What is an RPG? Everyone who's ever picked up a disc knows what it stands for. Role-playing game. But what does that really mean? Technically every game is a roleplay, isn't it? Well, 90% of them, yes, but also no. There are simulation games, arcade-style games, puzzle games, and others. RPGs include everything from adventure games, shooters, beat-em-ups, versus games with the story mode, side-scrollers like Metroidvanias, platformers, and countless other types, and I will be playing as many as I can to try and answer one question. What is the greatest RPG ever? In the words of Afro Sinju, play my shit. For the sake of our definition in video content, I'm going to limit it to the following rule set. Number 1. You must be able to control your character and or their actions or decisions. In the case of a visual novel, I must be a specific person who is relevant to and involved in the story in some way. That character can be preset or fully customizable. It makes no difference as long as I am, in fact, a named character present in the world. There is no other rule to define what games I will be playing. RPG, by definition, is a broad-ass definition, and in case you haven't seen any of my videos, that's on purpose. I love gaming, and I want to experience as much of what's out there in my range of interests as possible. I will be playing through the base game's main story. If I cover any DLCs, they will probably get their own separate review, seeing as how they are their own individual content. Naturally, I will cover a lot of side content as it comes up, but the majority of my reviews will explore the main story. For example, I put in over 200 hours of Baldur's Gate 3 on Steam after putting in 800 hours on PlayStation just so I could capture footage. Trying to cram absolutely every piece of side content that I still haven't managed to fully explore into a long-form video is a bit beyond what I'm ready to commit to at the moment. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna do it. Just not anytime soon. Number 3, I'll be evaluating any aspect of the game that I find relevant. Naturally, that includes characters. Who am I spending my time with and why? Do they look good? Meaning if I was going to be trapped in a video game as this character, is this somebody I would want to be? What makes them special and unique? What elements do they add or enhance in the game that makes them essential to the experience? Or are they just annoying? My god, someone tell this child not to provoke the monster that choked the life out of a literal dragon that shoots lightning from his face. Number 4, the story, if there is one. Why am I doing what I'm doing? How did I get here? What are the implications of the world laid out as it is, and can I derive ideas about it from even the most obscure context clues? Does this exist because the game requires it to exist, or does it progress naturally as a result of narrative cohesion and a carefully woven tale? Number 5, music. Do you have bangers or not?
This is my battle. I can't believe I have to fight in this form.
Number 6, the graphical fidelity and style. Does the game look good consistently? This isn't all about hyper-realistic graphics because hyper-realistic graphics are overrated and, let's be honest, a shit game that looks good is still a shit game and no matter how much you polish a turd, it won't make it smell better. Are the designs stylish and unique to warrant my attention to the little details that the artists put into their work? Does my equipment inspire fear in the eyes of trash mobs and bosses alike? Or do I just have that shit on? Both are valid. Bonus points for boob windows and jiggle physics. Most importantly of all, gameplay. Do I feel great doing what I do? If I make choices, are there narrative consequences? Are the controls responsive and smooth or overly detailed and clunky? Are there bugs and how bad are they? Where is the jank that will completely ruin a style of play? Is there an easily abusable cheese? Is the difficulty interesting and fair? Or does it just make the bad guys' numbers go up? Do bosses have interesting mechanics and movement? Or just rain down bullshit? Does the game reward skillful play, or just punish you with failure for every little mistake? Please note, these videos will be absolutely as long as I deem necessary in order to cover the points in pedantic detail. If something annoys me consistently, you will hear about it. If I start glazing in excess, it's because I think it's that good. Feel free to agree or disagree in the comments below, because I do read them all. Follow along, and if you like what you see, please like and sub. Two of my favorite YouTubers are Overly Sarcastic Productions and joshstrifehayes, long-form content creators who pack a whole lot of information in with smart humor and genuine brain-bendingly detailed analysis that really makes me rethink the subjects of their content as they play on my second monitor. The Detailed Diatribe series and Worst MMO Ever are some of my favorites, so I hope I can one day be half as entertaining as they are. I hope this gives you a fresh perspective that you can take when you enjoy this beautiful hobby we call gaming. Thank you again, and I'll see you all in the next one.